What's good, everybody? Hope you're having another jobless day. So welcome to another episode. If you saw my Dominican Republic episode, I showcase snippets of different cities here in Dominican Republic. So I'm gonna go a little bit more extensive on some of my favorite cities here in the Dominican Republic. It's one of my favorite countries to visit. So it's an island in the Caribbean Sea. It's called Hispaniola. So it's divided two countries. You have Haiti on one end and then Dominican Republic on the other. I'm in the capital, Santo Domingo. So this is where it all began. If you know the history with the Italian explorer, Spanish, they sailed, was trying to go to India, but mistakenly came to the Caribbean instead because of the ocean currents that pushed them this way. So this is where it all started, in Hispaniola. So this is one of the oldest European settlements in the New World. Again, we're not talking native Tainos, we're talking the European in the Western Hemisphere. So, show you guys around this beautiful city, Santo Domingo. It's popular for a lot of things. The beach, it has the highest mountain peaks here in the Caribbean. Let's see, a lot of baseball talent comes out of this country. So Major League Baseball has a lot of Dominicans, and of course artists as well, musicians, you name it. I think the population here is around, 10 million, something like that. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys around a couple of attractions, restaurants, obviously, 360 view of how it looks here in the capital city, and some references, that way you can do your own research. But for now, this is just my way of giving back to you guys. If you want to visit, you have an idea of how it looks. If you can't visit, you have an idea of how it looks. So again, this is why I created this channel, with some factual content, obviously, and some historical content as well. So if you notice, I'm here in, there's like an air tram, and basically you can see the entire city, most of it anyway, via this air tram cable. So it's pretty inexpensive. It's about 30 pesos. So 1 US equals about currently 56 pesos. So this is how it looks right before sunset. And straight ahead there is downtown Santo Domingo. Got some high rises there. So yeah, this is a great way to just come and sit down and have a nice aerial view of most of the city here in Santo Domingo. That's how it looks. Nice 360 view, right? So yeah, right before sunset, got a nice little aerial view here. This air tram, similar to what some countries they take up if you want to go skiing, snowboarding. So this was pretty innovative. They incorporated this into the aerial view of the city here, Santo Domingo. So you have an idea of how it looks. Very inexpensive. Highly recommend when you come and visit Santo Domingo. Avoid the traffic. There is Uber here, bus, train, taxis, but this is just another mode of transportation to get around here in the city. We're gonna cross the river straight ahead. Pretty much runs through the capital city here, feeds into the Caribbean Sea. Yeah, That's how it looks. This is one of the oldest cities in the New World, if not the oldest. Christopher Columbus claimed this land for Spain back in 1492. There's little high rises straight ahead. The city is growing, obviously, for many reasons. We had a lot of rain here the last couple days, so that river runs right through the city there, and so it's brownish in color from all the rain. There is a historic area in the city. It's called the Colonial Zone. I'm gonna visit that location there, take you guys with me, see how it looks. Some very antique buildings down there and churches. Historic location. So yeah, this is the main river that runs through the city in Santo Domingo. From all the rain, that's why the water is very brown in color from all the rain. Hope you guys like my channel. Like, share, subscribe, and have a jobless day. Till next time. Alright, so as usual, I usually show you guys how the local currency looks here in the Dominican Republic, Santo Domingo. You can go to ATM at the airport or most banks. If you have cash, you can convert. Again, 1 US equals about 56 Dominican Pesos. So it's good to have cash on you. That way you can get around. They do accept cards here, you know, the major Visa, MasterCard, etc. Those are the two most common cards. So yeah, this is how it looks. Here's your, I think, one of the highest bill here. A couple monuments on here and national figures, national heroes there. So that's your 2,000 pesos, or 2,000 pesos. And then you have 1,000 pesos there. Another monument. That's how it looks. And then here's the 500. Some more national heroes there. And you have the 200s. It is, you do have coins here, but that's mostly for like taking the bus. It's your 200. Here's your 100 pesos. And some more national heroes there. And then I think this is the minimal bill. 50 pesos. That's how it looks. And another monument. So yeah, definitely have some cash. So those bills, that's how it looks from highest to lowest. And then coins. Show you guys around. Like, share, subscribe, and have a jobless day. What's good, everybody? I'm still here in Santo Domingo, but now I'm in the Colonial Zone. A lot of historical buildings down here. So I'm gonna go take you guys into this park. It's like a national park here in Santo Domingo, the capital city of the Dominican Republic. It's my first time here as well. So this is how it looks. You guys a little 360 view here. Beautiful day. It's a tropical country, so it stays warm But in here, you're gonna see some national heroes. There's quite a few of them, looks like, too. Again, I'll leave some links below where you guys can see different attractions here in the capital city, some restaurants you can come visit. But yeah, this is another episode titled Santo Domingo. Alright, I'll show you guys around a little bit. 360 view there. Show you some national heroes. Alright, so that's the entrance of this park here. And then you have your national heroes of the Dominican Republic. Another colony of Spain, if not the first colony. Again, this is where Christopher Columbus claimed this land for Spain back in 1492. That's how it looks. And again, eventually gained their independence from Spain. Do some walking down some of these streets here. That's the Dominican flag. Red, white, and blue. The white cross in the center. Very nice. So this is like their national monument, national park. Pedro Francisco Bono, the national hero there. If you saw my Santo Domingo, or excuse me, Dominican Republic episode, you'll see the Christopher Columbus Memorial. It's like a museum. Not too far from here. Check that out. And then close to here you have where he used to live, actually, with his family. Nice 360 view. Alright, let's see if we can walk in here, capture some footage. Okay, so in this chamber you have, looks like one of their main national heroes, the Orte. We have Mela. So it looks there. 80th anniversary of independence. I believe their independence is February. So it looks there. And some roses, smelling good. Sanchez. Very nice. And this chamber here. Upper chamber. Then you have this section here, Duarte, Sanchez, and Mela. You have a light, ever-burning light there. Beautiful. All right, so let's explore a little bit more of this capital city here. Gracias. Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic. Again, this is the oldest European colony in the New World, Dominican Republic. And here's the capital city. All right, let's do some walking, get some exercise, take y'all with me. Like, share, subscribe. Have a jobless day. Till next time. All right, so there's another view of the city here in Santo Domingo. Got this park. I'll leave a link below. Many parks here, a lot of shade. Looks like they have a circus straight ahead. Santo Domingo is a coastal city. It's right on the Caribbean Sea. It's giving you this angle here, how it looks. Looks like they're getting ready for a celebration. And what do you know? We have another monument. This one is a famous one. All over the world, seems like. The original one is actually in Egypt, Cairo. You check out my Cairo, Egypt episode, you see this obelisk, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. This is a nice one. So it's pretty much a square-shaped tower, and at the top is a pyramid. So the ancient Egyptians, they believed in many gods, obviously, polytheistic. And so this one is a symbol for the deceased and to guide them into eternal life. So the sun god is called Fray. So the ancient Egyptians, this is their origin. And many cities, I see it. It's called an obelisk. And straight ahead is the Caribbean Sea. So this is the main road here, one of them. Interestingly, it's called George Washington Avenue here in the capital city. Nice 360 view there. I try not to make my videos too long, but you know, when you travel, you just kind of go with the flow. But I'm gonna try to keep them around 30 to 45 minutes each episode, where you guys can see how it looks in these places, and then you can do your own research on your own. All right, let's go down to the Colonial zone, where you see a lot of antique buildings. Okay, still off the George Washington Avenue here in Santo Domingo, and straight ahead, Caribbean Sea. Looks like you have this original, looks like a fort here, and then another monument, that one there, Forte San Gil. So this is one of the original forts here in the capital city. As I walk down to the Colonial zone. Rush hour traffic. That's how it looks. We have a little view of the beach or the ocean. I definitely won't be swimming in here. Ah, look at that. Wow. That's a whole lot of trash and plastic. So yeah, not a lot of beach here in the capital city. Obviously you can see why. So there, that's where our trash plastic goes. There is a port here in the city, so you can take a cruise down here if you choose. That's how some of the buildings look there. Alright, let's continue walking. I'll show you guys around some more. Alright, so there's another monument. Monument Fray Antonio de Montesinos. Sounds Italian. Again, there's a lot of Italian history here in Santo Domingo. Obviously with Columbus being Italian and Spanish as well. So now the demographics of the Dominican Republic is very mixed. It's one of the most racially mixed countries in the world. So most people identify as being mixed here. Mixed race. Some original cannons there, overlooking the Caribbean Sea. And like I said, it's a port city as well. Definitely getting my workout. Try to find a nice little authentic Dominican restaurant here. Take you guys down to the Colonial zone. So somehow the buildings look. All right, so now we're pretty much gonna wrap up this episode. This is called the Colonial Zone here in the capital city, Santo Domingo. A lot of attractions down here. Definitely can walk. As you can see, it's pedestrian friendly. Narrow roads, so if you do rent a car, keep that in mind. You can rent a bicycle, electrical scooters as well. There's a restaurant here. That's how it looks. I believe you have one of the oldest Catholic churches down here as well. Calle Isabel la Católica. What do you know? It says right there. And take a peek in there. Looks like one of the original Catholic church. Again, this country as well is a Christian, heavily Catholic religious country. Again, globally, Christianity is the largest monotheistic religion in the world. Okay, as we walk, this is more of the central area. Museo di Cathedral. In this area, it's pretty popular. Here you have, again, looks like the first Catholic church in the Western Hemisphere. Well preserved. Definitely limestone. Let me go ahead and touch it. See if I can get some good luck. Alright. As you can see there, definitely limestone. Pan to the right here, you have another monument of Christopher Columbus. Again, he landed here in 1492, right? So a lot of credit goes to this man, even though he wasn't the first to discover Caribbean. So yeah, come out here, watch out for the pigeons. Kind of reminds me when I used to live in Italia. Bring your umbrellas and your hats, because these pigeons will poop on your head. Alright, so this is one of the main statues here. You got some native Taino, right? And Christopher Columbus right there. Monument to sculpture in honor El Gran Almirante Don Cristobal Colon. Okay. 27th of February. I believe that's the Dominican's Independence Day. 27th of February. A lot of restaurants down here, as you can see. Come down here and get some nice shade, relax. There you have it. Okay, this is the Colonial Zone still. A lot of original architectural buildings down here. This is definitely one of them. I love antiques as well. So here, Calle Mercedes. There's a hot spot for pictures. And you got the port to your right here. Got some artwork overlooking the river, as I showed you in the beginning of the video. So this river leads into the Caribbean Sea. So there's the river right there. And it's original buildings here. And canyons, looks like, too. Get you some refreshments and souvenir. Alright, so supposedly Christopher Columbus has residence here in the city back in the day, and his son Diego Columbus. So that building straight ahead looks like it's under construction, but that's where Christopher Columbus and his family lived, right in this area here. Again, I'll leave a link. It's easier for y'all to find in this main square area. Just watch your step as you walk down. That's how it looks. Beautiful. I've been here several times through this country. It's one of my favorite, actually. So definitely put this on your bucket list. The first European settlement in the New World, 1492. Of course, you can't forget the locals, right? The beautiful local Dominican people and Haitian people, because this island, Hispaniola, went through some changes. First it was the Spanish, then the French came in, and then the Haitian won their independence from the French, claimed the entire island was Haiti at one point, and then the Spanish Dominican side fought back. So now it's two separate countries on one island of Hispaniola. Yeah, they're doing reconstruction of this. Del Alcázar de Colón. Right? So I'm sure it'll be done by the time y'all get here. Alright, let's go walk down one of the main strips. And I'm gonna have dinner and call it a day. So yeah, wrapping up this episode. Alright, you guys like some souvenirs and cigars? Check out that spot. Again, you have a lot of variety of restaurants here. Souvenir, wine tasting, brewing, beer, Republica Brewing, draft room. Okay, check that spot out. It's cool looking. All right, gonna walk down to this main strip. Take y'all with me. Got a hostel. La Colonial. Alright, check that spot out. Some beautiful artwork there. again, definitely a place to visit. If you want to live here, that can be arranged as well. It's a popular expat retirement country. Cost of living is low. Of course, you have the fresh fruits and vegetables for being a tropical country. You have mountains if you want to cool off. You got the beautiful beach. Some of the most beautiful beach in the world are here in this country as well. All right, let's go down this strip. It's one of the main strips here, where the Christopher Columbus monument is located. Again, you look at the people, they're very mixed. That's how it should be. One, not divided, but united. Some toys for the kids. You play with the pigeons. They look like they want to say hi to me. Alright. So yeah, let's walk down the strip here. I ate at that restaurant to your right. Check that out. Oh yeah, they always have this statue. If you look at it, it's actually a person standing still. Earlier I spoke about how Dominicans have some of the best baseball talents in the world. So here you can see an example of that. Bambino Grill. Alright, let's go walk down this main strip here and complete this episode. Artistes there as well. Okay, so this is one of the main strips here. And this restaurant, Hotel Ristorante El Conde. It's definitely Italian. Calle El Conde. Alright, so walk down the strip. And I looked up this restaurant. It's like a Dominican Haitian restaurant. So I love the food here in the Caribbean. So they got some really good spices and rice and beans and stewed goat, plantains, fresh fruits and vegetables. So yeah, this main strip here. I'm gonna do some shopping before I leave, but y'all know I love my hats and my natural bracelets and necklace. Check this spot out before I leave. That's how it looks. More souvenirs. About to be sunset. Little historical facts about this area right there. You got Uber Eats if you want to order some food. Some more artwork right there. Check that spot out. Souvenirs galore. So again, this is the main strip for all that. It's a popular ice cream chain down here. It's called Bon. Check that out. And again, walk in pairs, folks. When you visit a lot of places, put your common sense cap on and walk in pairs, because you're stronger together, right? I mean, you can walk by yourself all you want, but expect the unexpected, right? I got some nice hats, souvenirs there. Okay, I will definitely be back, but I'm trying to keep the video under an hour because I had some complaints saying my videos were too long. So I'm gonna try to conserve it, keep it under 45 minutes. So yeah, welcome to my channel. If you haven't been here before, I created this channel because I love to travel, and as I travel I go to different places where you can see how it looks. If you want to visit, if you can't visit, you can see how it looks and broaden your horizon, right? Because traveling, it really mentally stimulates your mind, gives you different perspectives, or where you can dissolve some biases you might have with some facts and history. That's some nice clothing there. I definitely could rock that. Music. So merengue was originated in Dominican Republic. So you definitely hear a lot of merengue, bachata, some salsa up in there. Okay? Are you KFC lovers? That's how it looks. Right down this main strip here. Alright, wrapping up this Santo Domingo episode. Walking down this main strip again to that national park. Beautiful, beautiful city here, capital city, Santo Domingo. You guys know what to do. Like, share, subscribe. Have a jobless day. I'll continue to travel. Before I made this channel, and still now, give you guys some historical content, facts, as I visit these different countries and cities of the world. The world is our home, I feel. It should be. Spread your wings and fly. See the world. Alright, so definitely getting hungry. I'm approaching this restaurant here. And I'll show you guys how the food looks here. Alright, so back at the starting point. This is where I'm going to wrap up this episode. Little cafe behind me, right across from that national park there, as you can see. And it looks like we have another monument right here. So yeah, like, share, subscribe, and have a jobless day. Hope you can guess my next destination. We'll find out. Alright, time to eat. I'll show you guys this restaurant here. Right next to all the attractions, this little street here, as you can see. Looks like one of the popular original cafes right here. Right across from where I started the video. This cafe here. Grand's Cafeteria and Bar. That's how it looks inside. I got some good food. Again, have some cash on you. If not, most places take cards. So yeah, you can knock out pretty much a lot walking. You got the national parks, you got the beach area, monuments, souvenirs, shopping, and food, all in this little strip. Try to find me a little ATM. Rose Power Restaurant, International and Creole. It's like a local Dominican Haitian restaurant here. Let's look at the menu. That's how it looks there. Right? I heard this mofongo is a popular Dominican dish. Got your drinks there. Alright, so I might check this spot out. There's a lot to choose from down here. There's another one across the street. Belly Full Creole and International Restaurant and Bar. Okay. Alright, so this is how it looks. Let's go find an ATM. Got your barbershop. Get a haircut. Till next time, God bless.